Hello everybody, this is Tyler here once again from the Character Workshop. Welcome to another Hunger Games simulator video. We are doing a third TCW Hunger Games installment. So, basically, the same as the previous TCW Hunger Games simulators. The bottom 6 contestants are basically the... Sorry, let me rephrase that. Districts 10, 11, and 12 are basically the bottom 6 contestants from the previous Hunger Games installments of TCW. And everybody else here is, well, for the most part, pretty new. There are, like, 2 exceptions to this, which I'll get into in a little bit. Anyways, without further ado, let's go over the districts. District 1, we have Wario and Ryolu. District 2, we have Bratz and Donkey. Now, seeing that Bratz is, I guess, somewhat of an original TCW character, it's literally just the Scrat plush, but, like, brown. And some of you are thinking, oh, that's Scrat Tay, isn't it? No, this is like, just literally Scrat but brown. So, yeah, there you go. I had to find a random image of, like, a Scrat plush that resembled Bratz. So, I mean, this is the closest thing I got, so there you go. District 3, we have Philip and Coco. Now, Philip is also an original TCW character, so I went to find a random frog plush on Google Images, and this is what I got. Definitely a lot thicker and less green than what Philip actually looks like. And I know the Coco picture I chose was from Mind Over Mutant and not the recent versions of the character, but whatever. District 4 actually makes a bit of sense because they're both Pokemon. We have Hoot Hoot and Vulpix. District 5, we have Pac-Man and Depressed Dog. District 6, we have Mario and Public Domain Mickey Mouse over here. District 7, we have NFL Bear and Mr. Bump. This is the closest thing I can find to a NFL Bear-themed plush, so there's that. District 8, we have Gorilla and Kyle. Gorilla, another original character. I had to find a random Gorilla plush, so there we go. District 9, we have Anaconda and Brown's Dog. And 5th or 6th time I've had to say this, an original TCW character, so I had to find a random snake plush on Google Images. District 10 is Snoopy and Clumsy Smurf from the previous installment. District 11 is Cat in the Hat and Woody from the previous installment. And District 12 we have Pikachu and Luigi from the previous installment. So, funny enough, this is the third Hunger Games appearance in a row with Clumsy Smurf, Woody, and Pikachu. For some reason, those 3 characters just can't seem to get any good luck with this. Let's see if third time's the charm, but we'll see. And in case you guys weren't aware, Philip and Kyle are 2 returning contestants from the first TCW Hunger Games, so they're gonna hopefully get some sort of redemption arc, maybe. We'll see. We'll find out who wins at the very end. So let us proceed. Alright, the Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Vulpix rips a mace out of Ryolu's hands. Interesting, because Vulpix doesn't technically have hands. Ryolu does. Actually, wait. Sorry, I got that confused. Sorry. NFL Bear runs away from the cornucopia. Mr. Bump runs away from the cornucopia. Kyle breaks Depressed Dog's nose for a basket of bread. Oof, dang, poor Depressed Dog. Gorilla grabs a backpack and retreats. Pac-Man runs away with a lighter and some rope. Alright, interesting. Luigi stays at the cornucopia for resources. Philip retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Mickey Mouse grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Oof, poor old Mr. Disney over there. Brat runs away from the cornucopia. Anaconda finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Snoopy runs away from the cornucopia. Donkey is unable to convince Brown's Dog to not kill him, so I guess that means Donkey's out. I think. Alright. Mario, Clumsy Smurf, and the Cat in the Hat work together to get as many supplies as possible. Alright, we got a interesting little team we have here. Pikachu grabs a backpack and retreats. Wario takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Hoot Hoot grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Well, looks like Hoot Hoot got, tricked as well. Coco runs away from the cornucopia. Woody grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. What? No internets. Alright, give me a moment. Okay, thank God it saved everything. I hope. Alright. Day 1. Wario begs for Snoopy to kill him. He refuses, keeping Wario alive. Alright. Clumsy Smurf searches for firewood. Vulpix fishes. Brown's Dog receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Kyle searches for firewood. Mario receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Gorilla and Mr. Bump hunt for other tributes. Luigi searches for firewood. Depressed dog tends to Pac-Man's wounds. Alright. Interesting. NFL bear dies from hypothermia. You're a bear. You have a lot of fur on you. How could you die that quickly? Jeez. Oh, man. I thought he would have been one of the top contestants because he's a pretty tough character. Woody kills Philip for his supplies. Wow. Alright. There you go, Woody. I think this is the first time Woody has ever gotten a kill in any of these Hunger Games Simulator videos. Hoot Hoot travels to higher ground. Makes a lot of sense because he can fly. Anaconda stalks Pikachu. Uh-oh. Pikachu, you better watch your butt, buddy. Anaconda might get you. And you might be out again. The Cat in the Hat attacks Mickey Mouse, but he manages to escape. Oh boy. Coco picks flowers. Kind of seems very in character of Coco. In a way. Riolu discovers a cave. Brat cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. What the heck? Oh, dang. Poor Brat. Alrighty, 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. F's in chat for Donkey, NFL Bear, Philip, and Brat. Alright, night number 1. Mickey Mouse and Mr. Bump huddle for warmth. That's an odd combo. Alright. Luigi thinks about winning. Well, I mean, at least he didn't make it in the bottom like he did last time. Pac-Man and Clumsy Smurf hold hands. What the heck? Brown's dog and the Cat in the Hat run into each other and decide for a truce for the night. Vulpix and Mario also hold hands. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that kind of works in Mario's favor, because Vulpix is a fire type. Hoot Hoot begs for Wario to kill him. He refuses keeping Wario alive. Woody receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Pikachu receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Riolu is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Uh-oh. Coco convinces Snoopy to snuggle with her. Okay. Coco and Snoopy, not the kind of ship I would expect. Gorilla cooks his food before putting his fire out. Anaconda and Depressed Dog talk about the tribute still alive. Kyle receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Alright, day 2. Brown's dog travels to higher ground. Riolu and Hoot Hoot work together for the day. Pikachu is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Gorilla is also pricked by thorns while picking berries. Are Gorilla and Pikachu in the same bush? Huh. Mr. Bump makes a slingshot. Luigi overhears the Cat in the Hat and Snoopy talking in the distance. Ooh, wonder what they're talking about. Mario, Coco, and Kyle hunt for other tributes. Depressed Dog searches for firewood. Wario tries to sleep through the entire day. Clumsy Smurf chases Anaconda. Interesting. Vulpix receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Pac-Man severely slices Mickey Mouse with a sword. Dang! Pac-Man got a W right there. Wow, poor Mickey. Woody collects fruit from a tree. Okay. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. F's in chat for Mickey Mouse. Night 2. Woody sets up camp for the night. Hoot Hoot thinks about home. Kyle and Luigi huddle for warmth. Okay. I don't know if you should do that, Kyle. I mean, Luigi's an adult. That's kind of sus. A lot. The Cat in the Hat sees a fire but stays hidden. Mario looks at the night sky. I could definitely imagine Mario doing that. Vulpix and Mr. Bump huddle for warmth. This is the second night in a row where Vulpix is huddling with somebody for warmth. Dang. I guess they probably know she's a fire type, and they're like, yep, we're just gonna, screw the blanket, we'll just go for Vulpix, I guess. Pikachu looks at the night sky as well. I wonder if he's with Mario doing that. Who knows? Clumsy Smurf's trap kills Depressed Dog. No, Depressed Dog. Oh, no. Riolu and Wario sleep in shifts. Gorilla, Brown's dog, Snoopy, Pac-Man, and Anaconda also sleep in shifts. Coco receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Day number 3. Coco picks flowers again. Okay. Riolu is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Oh boy. Third person to do that. Mr. Bump, Mario, the Cat in the Hat, and Pikachu hunt for other tributes. Anaconda sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Wario also sees smoke in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Alright. Gorilla tries to sleep through the entire day. Hoot Hoot attacks Woody, but he manages to escape. Clumsy Smurf receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Kyle collects fruit from a tree. Pac-Man diverts Snoopy's attention and runs away. Luigi receives medical supplies. Man, sorry, I don't know what that was all about. Luigi receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Brown's dog unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oh god. There goes Brown's dog. Vulpix picks flowers. Alright. Alright, 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Efson chats to 2 doggies. Depressed dog and Brown's dog. Night 3. Luigi sets up camp for the night. Snoopy tends to his wounds. Coco overpowers Riolu, killing him. Oh my god. I was wondering if Coco was going to do anything vicious. Well, there you go. She killed Riolu. Pac-Man receives a hatchet from unknown sponsor. Mr. Bump and Hoot Hoot run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Mario lets Gorilla into his shelter. Okay. Anaconda starts a fire. Clumsy Smurf and Vulpix huddle for warmth. 3rd night in a row. Vulpix with all these, like, other characters and huddling for warmth. Oh boy. Woody quietly hums. Wario falls into a frozen lake and drowns. What the heck? What? What? Alright. Oh my god. Well, there goes Wario. The Cat in the Hat climbs a tree to rest. Pikachu loses sight of where he is. Kyle passes out from exhaustion. Day 4. Kyle diverts Anaconda's attention and runs away. Hoot Hoot picks flowers. Luigi collects fruit from a tree. Pikachu scares Pac-Man off. Gorilla receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Mario tries to spear a fish with a trident. You could just... then again, now I think about it, fireballs probably wouldn't work in the water. Okay, never mind. Snoopy tries to sleep through the entire day. Mr. Bump goes hunting. Coco searches for a water source. Vulpix tries to spear a fish with a trident. Alright. Clumsy Smurf defeats Cat in the Hat in a fight but spares his life. Woody injures himself. Alright. Alright. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. F's and chat for Riolu and Wario. Night 4. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Luigi loses sight of where he is. Coco and Pikachu tell stories about themselves to each other. Okay. Anaconda, Pac-Man, and Vulpix discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Oh, what do you know? This is the first night in this whole challenge where Vulpix didn't, have anybody huddle for warmth around her. Huh. Hoot Hoot poisoned Mario's drink. He drinks it and dies. Oh, well, there goes Mario. Oh, man. Insert Mario death music here. Clumsy Smurf convinces Snoopy to snuggle with him. Okay. Alright, weird. Gorilla questions his sanity. The Cat in the Hat dies of dysentery? What is that? Let me look that up real quick. Bloody diarrhea, which can sometimes also contain mucus. Oh my god. So the Cat in the Hat, in other words, died from bloody diarrhea. What? Did he, like... How does that work, actually? Did he die while actually having diarrhea, or did he eat diarrhea? I kind of hope not, because that's messed up, but... What the hell? Mr. Bump and Kyle run into each other and decide for a truce for the night. Woody sees a fire, but stays hidden. Alright, day 5. Clumsy Smurf and Hoot Hoot work together for the day. Vulpix injures herself. Oh dear. Anaconda searches for firewood. Luigi, Snoopy, Mr. Bump, Gorilla, and Woody hunt for other tributes. Pac-Man sprays his ankle while running away from Coco. Oh, poor Pikachu. Did I say Pikachu or Kyle? I don't remember. Pac-Man defeats Kyle in a fight but spares his life. Alright. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. F's in chat for Mario and Cat in the Hat, who died of diarrhea. Night 5. Pikachu sees a fire but stays hidden. Woody quietly hums. Vulpix thinks about winning. Gorilla screams for help. You're a gorilla, dude. They could probably hear you. Pac-Man, Clumsy Smurf, Coco, and Hoot Hoot sleep in shifts. Luigi receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Anaconda shoots a poisonous blow dart into Snoopy's neck, slowly killing him. I don't know why Anaconda couldn't just bite Snoopy, but, well, there goes Snoopy. Mr. Bump and Kyle tell stories about each other to him. Sorry, why did I misread that? Mr. Bump and Kyle tell stories about themselves to each other. Day 6. Clumsy Smurf constructs a shack. Luigi receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Pikachu, Hoothoot, Vulpix, and Gorilla raid Anaconda's camp while he's hunting. Oh boy. Oh man. I guess those 4 are probably going to be on Anaconda's hunt list. If he finds out that they did it. Woody diverts Kyle's attention and runs away. Mr. Bump tends to Coco's wounds. Oh, that's pretty sweet of Mr. Bump. I wonder if he used one of his bandages. Pac-Man discovers a cave. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. F's and Chef or Snoopy. Night 6. Pikachu poisons Gorilla's Jink. Jink? What did I just say? Sorry, Pikachu poisons Gorilla's drink. He drinks it and dies. Oh man, I guess that's one way to take out a gorilla. Caillou... Did I just call Caillou? Sorry. Man, I'm just mispronouncing a lot of things today. I just accidentally called Kyle Caillou. Kyle receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Woody looks at the night sky. I wonder if he's trying to reach for the sky. Clumsy Smurf severely injures Mr. Bump and leaves him to die. These 2 are buddies in the TCW series. Dang, what a betrayal. Poor Mr. Bump. Coco quietly hums. Vulpix and Luigi hold hands, alright. Vulpix is back to, heating, not heating, what am I talking about? Like, being with other characters. Interesting. Pac-Man and Hoothoot tell stories about themselves to each other. Anaconda accidentally steps on a landmine. There goes Anaconda. Oh, man. Alright, here we are, the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, and weapons and memoirs from the tribute's families. Woody takes a staff leading against the cornucopia. Pikachu decides not to go to the feast. Pac-Man kills Clumsy Smurf with a sickle. Okay. Oh, well, there goes Clumsy Smurf. That's what you get for killing your best friend, Clumsy Smurf. I gotta say, you kind of deserve that. Luigi is unable to convince Kyle not to kill him. Well, there goes Luigi. Coco decides not to go to the feast. Hoothoot snaps Vulpix's neck. Oh my god. Vulpix! Oh man, you've made it so far in the whole event. Oh man. Alright, day 7. Hoothoot stalks Pac-Man. Coco falls into a full frozen lake and drowns. No, Coco! Man, you were doing so well in this too. Oh dear. Kyle and Woody split up to search for resources. Pikachu questions his sanity. Alright, 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. 7 people died. Gorilla died, Mr. Bump died, Anaconda died, Clumsy Smurf died, Luigi died, Vulpix died, and Coco died. Night number 7. Woody thinks about winning. Hoothoot and Kyle hold hands. Okay. Pac-Man catches Pikachu off guard and kills him. Oh, there goes Pikachu. Oh, I wonder if Pac-Man must have confused Pikachu with a power pellet. Day 8. Pac-Man and Kyle hunt for other tributes. Woody sees smoke rise in the distance but decides not to investigate. Hoothoot makes a wooden spear. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. F's and chat for Pikachu. Night number 8. Pac-Man dies from thirst. Oh, there goes Pac-Man. Woody questions his sanity. Hoothoot stabs Kyle with a tree branch. Well, I think it's just Woody and Hoothoot left. Let's see who wins. Let us see who the winner is of the TCW Hunger Games number 3. Woody sets Hoothoot on fire with a Molotov. Woody's got Molotovs, apparently. Okay. Alright, 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. F's in chat for Pac-Man, Kyle, and Hoothoot, which means Woody wins! Wow. Being in the bottom 6 of the first 2 TCW Hunger Games, and Woody finally has a W. Wow, congratulations to the cowboy himself. Wow. I gotta say, definitely one of the more interesting Hunger Games simulators that I've encountered. And what do you know? Woody, Pikachu, and Clumsy Smurf have not been in the bottom 6 this time around. Would you look at that? That's pretty cool. Alright, so Woody, being the winner of this, has 2 kills. Pac-Man over here with 3 kills. Dang, he's, don't mess with the pack. Yeah, we got pretty interesting placements this time around. Top 5 are Pikachu, Pac-Man, Kyle, Hoothoot, and Woody. Oh wait, hold up. I guess Hoothoot and Pac-Man are tied with 3 kills. I just noticed that. Here we go. So, I gotta say, that was a cool one. Really enjoyed it. I gotta say, definitely some interesting moments here, especially the kind that had dying from diarrhea out of all things. Literally puts the die in diarrhea, I guess you could say. Alright. So there we go. That was the TCW Hunger Games number 3. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next time for the Hunger Games Simulator videos. Do you want to see a 4th TCW Hunger Games? Do you want to see another Angry Birds Mania one, or a Mr. Land, or a Hunger Games? Hunger Games? Wait, this is Hunger Games. A PVZ plushified one. There we go. That's what I was going to say. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments of the next TCW Hunger Games Simulator video. That's about it this time from the Character Workshop, signing out. And once again, congratulations to Woody for winning the Hunger Games. One of the best redemption arcs I've ever seen so far in the Hunger Games series.